Hello, welcome back. This is a bunch of pictures. Wait, and it stopped on that one? Oh, I see. This is a companion to... I hadn't associated these two before. Okay, I guess that was new. Right, so anyway, yes, hi. Last time I dealt with some jank and learned some of the finer points of the yellow gun. I landed, I guess there. It's pulsating, so let's go back here. Sure. Okay, yeah, that was the last picture I saw. And there are springs. Boing. Boing. What if I don't want a spring? Do I get a choice? Maybe I need blocks to have a choice. Because I don't think my jump is good enough to avoid that. Really seems like I'm pretty much just going to spring. Yeah, even if I'm in the air over it, it bounces me. Okay, so come here with blocks in order to... Can I get some blocks over there? Boing. Nah, I would have to have imported some from outside, huh? I guess so. Okay. I don't think I can, like, escape with blocks and then jump to another place in the map and keep them, but maybe I can. Or maybe I can bring some from here. Green and red and the hole is gone. Okay. Why is the hole gone? Nobody knows. With more experience, previous challenges aren't so difficult. Green room. Green block, red block. Does color matter somehow? Previously it hadn't. Well, here's some blocks, but the hole is gone. Okay, so let's test this. So if I escape from here and go back there... Yeah, my gun's empty. Okay. So wait a second. Okay, so I go down. That happens. I'm going to keep looking down. At what point does the hole disappear? I'm looking at you, hole. Yep, okay. It's a quantum hole. Goes away as soon as it's out of view. Alright, so... What's happening here? I can't walk through. I can't walk through. There's like a... This is a fuse of some sort. Oh, got it. Okay, so I direct this out, and then the green empties, thereby letting me through. Sure. Go way over there to the green zone. Green... Presumably I can do the same with red, but I'm going green right now. If you are missing information, it's easy to be misled. And that's the picture that represents that. Don't do this to arcade machines, that's terrible. Treat those things nicely. This looks familiar. This is the place with the hidden staircase, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm back here. Okay, but then there's something in the floor. And I can jump and get down here? Okay, that's good to know. I never really learned to use this thing. Do I just... Yeah, okay, that's all you do. Sure. There was another one of those in another place that I've been trying to get back to for like a while now. Okay, this is somewhere I have to make a bridge, and I don't really have the blocks for that, so I should come here with more. I don't know what's happening here. This is platformable, maybe. Purple, you move. I'm gonna capture you. I can't. Curious. So I've seen this happen in two places now. Purple block ticks along, does unknown things. Alright, maybe this has a floor. It does. Okay, right. I'm just so used to this shape not having a floor. I guess something about, like, having me zigzag like this makes extra sure I don't bring blocks with me, maybe? Except it doesn't, because as I saw, I could use them as a bridge in a place like that. If you aren't paying attention, you will miss everything around you. That looks familiar. Have I seen this before? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I've been in this spot, though. Alright, blue brick, picture up there. Wait, I think I clicked it. I did. Well, so that'll count as collected, even... Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You got pushed. Yeah, okay, that thing definitely wanted to push me, but this moved. Okay, so those two were connected. I have a block. That's all I have here, really. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on there. Let's reset that. The butterfly effect. Okay, so glass here, glass there. I can stop this with my body. So I can watch that operate. Some challenges are harder than they first appear, is what that says. 1, 2, 3, I think is the height. I turned the block yellow. Yeah, some challenges are harder than they first appear. Looking at a tree with a person in it. Okay. Alright, so this thing is... Oh, right. I stopped it because I put a block there. Am I supposed to do something with this? Do I need to bring blocks? Maybe. It's possible. I can move this to the ceiling with me on it. Except I'm in a bad spot for that. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. That thing is... pushing me. Up. Alright, I'm up enough. I guess that thing just kind of stops when when it would squish me against the ceiling if it went any farther. Okay. So you want me to bring more blocks here. Alright, well that's not too hard to do, right? Okay, I think there's nothing for me to do here at this point, so I need to bring more blocks in there. Butterfly effect. A link to the past. Okay, if you say so. Stairway to Heaven. Connecting the pieces. What? How did I get to Stairway to Heaven? I came from hitting a wall, didn't I? A lot of these things seem to really want me to have imported blocks. So I need to go to a place that I... Are these different places? Yes, they are. So I need to actually travel on foot to some of these. Okay, so here's Stairway to Heaven. Can I acquire blocks here? And also, if I just let violence happen, that toggles those. Have I gone this way? Probably. Do I know what's here? Not off the top of my head. So this is like bouncy elevator tutorial, kinda. I jumped way late and I still got some boost off of that, yeah? Okay, that was a nice boost. Kind of using an audio cue here to know when to do stuff. Well... I don't know how far down you want me to go here. I have a limited amount of ceiling, don't I? Like, I think I hit the ceiling there, so this is as much downward force as I can bring. So I guess I really need a block for this. Okay, some paths are straightforward. This is not one of those paths. Alright, let's escape this way. So I just came from what? Oh, stop and go. Okay, sure. So, all the times in recent memory I remember having been here, I went that way. What's to the left? Taking one path on means missing out on another. Okay, yeah, I remember this. I just want some blocks, but also to be able to get... Where am I trying to get? What's my goal? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's, so I'm trying to get through... I want to bypass this spring and go down there. That's my current desire. If I fall here, what happens? I might not have done this before. What appears impossible may have a very simple answer. So I have been here before. This is all familiar. This is still the same spot. So I need a place I can walk there from. I need to redo that. Alright, impossible paths then is what I want. So I'm here in the front. I need some blocks. Here are some that I can take from here. Alright, well let me do this super janky process again. I guess I don't need to grow my own garden. There's one here already provided for me. Okay, that's nice. I don't know how much I need. Let's just get a bunch. There's that chicken. Okay, let's say that's maybe enough. So I need to take these with me in such a way that I can bring them along. So just lay down a bunch. Gonna lose all of them, so I might as well lay down everything I have, or at least close to it. Whatever. Bring this into the distance here. And I do actually want it kind of low, because I'll be coming back up because I have to come sort of outwards. And I need to get below the black dust to manipulate. Okay, so I'm below. Right, from here I can just pull off some blocks and build my own little stairway. Okay, so I'm just gonna yoink all of those that I can get. Not too many, but that's about the right number. That way I won't accidentally go up there. Alright, so I just want to build. So I'm going to lay down at least 8 there, so that I can definitely grow my own garden. Okay, so I'm going to start... Alright, so my jump is what, 3 high? So I should be able to get on there. Then I'm going to go... somewhere like that. And a little higher, I think. I'm out of blocks, but I should be able to just jump now. Okay, I jumped. I have enough to plant a garden. And I can take some of these. Okay. And actually I only need 1 block here. I need more. Yeah, this thing... Oh, but I landed there somehow. Okay, that block somehow did it. Alright, if you say so. This, however, needs more stuff. But with 1 single block, I can get from here to here. No problem. Now, can I... No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drag stuff around. Alright, and this is one of those split and drag sort of things, isn't it? And I can't touch that. Okay, so if I split here and drag there... I did make a split. I need to split again, I think. But that won't be happening, will it? Because I only get these 4 little windows here. I need to block... How many lasers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough blocks in there, so that's a problem. That is for that door, right? Wait. Ah, but it's not block all the lasers, it's block none of the lasers, isn't it? Because if I block more of them... that's farther from being open. I think? Yeah, I want it to be all lit up, so I want to block none of the lasers. Got it. So I do want to split this apart as much as I can. Okay. Let's start with everybody together. I'll break one off right there. Did that do what I expected it to? Maybe. What did I expect it to do? Don't I have a problem here? It feels like it to me. However, maybe I can solve it by taking you, going this way, and... No. That does not solve my problem. So the door's most of the way open here. I mean, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clear spaces. So this needs to be clear by moving over there. So I need to do something different. So I have access to 2 in a row here. If I take that and move there, that's almost productive. That might be productive? Actually, yes. I think that... Well, no. Maybe. No, because the only place where I can pick up from means that then I can't direct from there. What? Holding middle click and right click at the same time doesn't help. Yeah, I can't direct now because there's a pane of glass in the way there. I can't get in there. It's completely enclosed. I can just view through this little porthole. Okay. Time for logic. 2 clear spaces here. 2 parking spaces here. At the end, I need a segment of 2 there, a segment of 1, a segment of 1, and a segment of 1. I can accomplish segment of... No, this does segment of 2, doesn't it? It does. How do I segment off singles? I'm not sure if I can. Well, yeah, okay, so I would do that by taking this, and since it's temporarily gone, it's not affected by my pull. I pull that away and I have a segment of 1, but I can only do that once in that spot. So that must be how I get my last one. So prior to that, I keep these all together. I can split off 2 by doing this. Is that useful? It's hard to tell. That split of 2 here, that's not... No, that's not at all what I wanted, is it? This is not useful, so somehow... So with my current understanding, yeah, anything that's gone I can just pull away from and it will separate. But to be able to pull and separate, I need more windows that I can access, and the windows are too far apart to split a 3 ever. No matter what, if I have 3 blocks, unless I'm in this spot where there are 2 things next to each other, or this spot. So here's 1 and another 1. Like anywhere here where the windows are 4 apart, it is impossible to split smaller than 3, right? Unless I'm splitting into... different sized pieces. Yeah, how do I ever get something as small as 2 on this side? By pulling the other direction. So I'd do this, pull right, and then I have a 2 here, okay. And then maybe I can do the rest of my pulling on the other side. That's optimistic, but maybe? That's pulled 2 off. I want 1. So therefore I go all the way over, take this, and then I can't direct that. So to get 1, I have to already have had 1 split off here. Is there any other way I could get a single? Nope. Not unless this chain is longer. Uh-oh. What was the move that got me this? It wasn't too hard to do. It was just... But it was way up here, wasn't it? It was to take this and pull to the right. That requires all of this to be together, so that has to be the first move that I do. Or, if you're already parked there, I could take this and pull this way, which is identical. There is no difference. You're asking me to pull off a single here. Oh, Okay, no you're not. You're asking me to just make them disappear. There we go. Okay, I found a completely different way to solve it. Alright, I learned something. And now I can do one of these. I'm already in the blue. So I go to the other side. Here's white. Is there more? Nope, just blue. Anything around the other rotational? No, just white. Okay. Huh. Alright, Antichamber logo. This had a long development time. Wow. That took some time. This is this side. This is back to the other zone. Okay. Alright, many pictures from development, presumably. Yeah, okay, so start here. This is probably like default Unreal Engine stuff. Like, make a new Unreal Engine prototype and you get that gun and these things. Just, it gives you this template to make a shooty game. Press fire to view a different player. Okay. It's so weird. Like, I'm never going to stop being weirded out by this, like, modern way of developing games that starts with something that's so built out here. Like, you start from something and remove something to get to the final product, rather than just building it up from nothing in the first place. It just, it doesn't agree with my way of thinking, but this is the way a lot of games are made these days. You start from something complicated and carve away pieces until you get to where you want to be. What is that? Bunch of, like, dudes walking around. Okay. Yes, I hear you, bird. I'm trying to do something. Shh. So here's the green period. Many bright lasers. Still a dude with a gun. Okay, yeah, this is starting to look like the aesthetic that was landed on. Building bridges and stuff. Bird, stop it! I know I'm encroaching in your territory. You don't have to just scold me constantly. Quit it. There aren't even any trees here. Where do you even live? Just invisible annoyance. Making me want to rush out of here just because that bird is, like, super obnoxious. Just shut it. Alright, here's the, perhaps what would become the opening chamber. Leap of faith, yeah, okay, so... Jump! Yep, Early puzzle. Early map. Can't identify whether this... how much and if this matches the map that's in the game now. Like, this could be a screenshot from the final build of the game, as far as I can tell. A lot of these could at this point. Alright, so the violent balls were that color before. Lighting... something to be rebuilt. Lighting needs to be rebuilt. I saw this in... what was it? Sensorium's bonus content? It's an Unreal thing, I guess. Lighting needs to be rebuilt. What's the... illegible? Journey? Beginning the journey. Beginning the journey. Every journey is a series of choices. The first choice is to begin the journey. Welcome to Hazard. Yeah, this game's original name was Hazard, The Journey of Life. But it was changed at some point. I presume that's why that pendulum swinging back and forth had revealed the word life under it. Whoa, look at this thing. Okay, so here's the Museum of Illusion. It had different exhibits in it. Lighting needs to be rebuilt. Here's the X-ray showing the underlying geometry. Yep. Something. So this was a different picture format where you got the illustration and the text side by side instead of toggling between each other, seemingly. Your life's journey. Okay, yeah. The journey of life. All the photographs he collected. These are a very different style than the final one. Lower walls here, I'm noting. Different dust effect. Laser grid. This, I feel like I did this puzzle. Or maybe it's just something that looks similar. I feel like I was here today. I was here today. This is recognizable. I took the green path. I should go back there and take the red path. Fly? Question mark. I feel like I might have seen this thing in the current museum. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. Up. I don't think I resolved that. I have, like, so many paths. I'm just kind of wandering more or less at random through this game until I hit a dead end, then 6. I remember that spot. Until I need to, like, really dig in and solve some stuff. Yep. Those kinds of paths are familiar. I don't know how far through the game I am. If it's possible to beat it in 2 hours, well, that doesn't really mean anything. I was going to speculate on its length from that, but lots of games that would normally take many, many hours are beatable in 2 or less. Okay, so this is just wireframe mode for everything. Okay, once again, this looks closer to how it is today. In fact, extremely close. This is, other than a few finer points of the effects, that could be a screenshot from my video today. This could literally be a screenshot from my video today. I think I'm almost at the... no, not quite. I recognize this. This is 4 paths? something. What's it called? Four ways to go? Four somethings. I only took one of those paths, maybe two of them. I'll have to come back there. Ooh, that's just like a bunch of white splatters. It's not impossible this might show some puzzles or mechanics I haven't seen yet, but I don't really have context for those things, like in a still image. It probably won't mean much. Okay, Antichamber. And that's the development cycle of that game. Well, that was fun. Found a developer room. It didn't seem especially harder to access than anything else, but I found it. Or like in an especially special spot, just kind of tucked away somewhere. Alright, and that's what was under the springs. Anything else I want to do while my gun has ammo in it? Can I go up here? I would assume so. Let's try. Alright, I'm right on the edge. I want to go this way. That didn't go. Alright, let's go edgier. There we go. Hey! Why I fall? Oh, okay, I do go up by falling. There's nothing else down there, is there? There isn't. Okay, I thought I was in a different sort of space. I'm still also not sure why I fell. Maybe something to do with that portal disappearing. Alright, well let's mess with red path for a bit, I guess. I don't have to, but maybe I'm going to. Anything happen when I mingle red with green? No, they mingle just fine. I can't go through there. That hole's too small. I can pull out more strands here. Ah, but it'll start pulling from there. Kinda. So I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, dear. Wait, I can't... Can I not direct in the green? Wait, what? Why did that pull it? What? What's happening? I don't understand. Oh, got it. Okay. That's what I missed, of course. That makes sense. Okay, so, well, this is complicated, isn't it? I caused those to get the dissolving property, thereby... Well, I guess that was useful. So sure, I can go through that green wall. But also that's removed a whole bunch of... Wait, they're gone. Okay. I don't feel like that did anything useful for me. Because, like... I can go here. I can go here. I can fit through here and I don't lose my blocks? What? Why is this black dust different? Huh? It's fake. Is this like that time I went through a laser and didn't trigger the mechanism? Or... No, what it probably is bubble field removes my blocks in the gun, dust field removes blocks in the world. Also, I could have directed this into the dust field to just drain it. Okay, yeah, and that's the more sensible way to do it. I could do it with this too. But I'm going this way. I'll do that next time I'm through here. When you look beyond the surface, there may be more to find. Instead of kicking the machine, try plugging it in, then maybe you get to play a game. Imagine that. This is a light, I think. I've seen that before. That's still draining. Are some of these... No. This is teasing me with like a shaft that it looks like I should be able to go into. So yeah, I see the round bubbles and the black dust. So this will take my things and also would not... Yeah, okay. Got it. Got it. That looks like a plinth where maybe I got one of these guns once. Yeah, I think this is a place I was trying to get back to, isn't it? Maybe? I cannot tell. I don't think I've ever walked through this hallway. I think I just saw this in screenshots in that museum I was just in. So I have no blocks, and now I must use a block. And that is the challenge. So 2 photographs to collect. There's this. You can't see me looking at you through glass. Are any of these things I can pick up? So I couldn't bring blocks through here in any way. That's fully prevented. There's nothing to redirect. So I just don't have the tools for this, is what I'm being told. Like, there's nothing here. Unless there's like a little hole in this glass I need to look through, or maybe you're just very slow and you can see me looking at you. That doesn't seem to be it. Let's say it's not. This goes up. So maybe I can access this from above well, but how would that help me? This is all glassed off. Maybe I'll learn to deal with glass at some point. Next gun upgrade has a glass cutter on it. I don't know. Alright, well, that's the end of my journey. Okay, I saw some things. Slowing down a little bit on progress. Game's giving me more obstacles, but that is fine. Alright, I'll see you next time to just do some more random wandering and see where we get.